Hello everyone. Today I'm going to read for you Edwina the Emu by Sheena Knowles and Rod Clement. I'm Sam, I'm a mother, I'm a grandmother, and I'm an educator. At the end of the story you will need an egg. I have a little bowl here of red dye and I have some coloured crayons. Can you guess what we're going to do? Let's read the story first. Edwina the Emu. There once were two emus who lived in the zoo. One was Edwina and Edward was too. They played every day, there was never a fight, and they cuddled up close to keep warm every night. As they sat there one day entwining their legs, Edwina announced she'd laid 10 little eggs. Yeek! Shouted Edward. He seemed to be choking. 10 little emus? You've got to be joking. I'm not, said Edwina, but don't get depressed. I'll look for a job. You stay on the nest. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 eggs, they're green. They're quite big. An ad in the paper said, dance the ballet. If you've got the legs, we're willing to pay. Great, said Edwina. That would be fine. I'll hop on a bus and I'll be there at 9. The director called out for the next ballerina and onto the stage stepped the lovely Edwina. She whirled and she waltzed, she twirled and she leapt, then she twisted her legs in a grand pirouette. Yeek! The man shouted. He seemed to be choking. An emu dance ballet? You've got to be joking. I'm not, said Edwina, but don't laugh at me. I'll find the right job soon. You just wait and see. An ad in the paper said, chimney to sweep. That's when you clean out your chimney. Stick your neck out. You could make a heap. I will, said Edwina. Now this will be fun. I'll hop on a bus and I'll be there by 1. Up on the roof, the wind whistled about. I'm ready, the lady below shouted out. I'll just be a minute, Edwina called back. Then she pushed, she popped through, bristled and black. Yeek, said the lady. She seemed to be choking. An emu sweep chimneys? You've got to be joking. I'm not, said Edwina, but don't laugh at me. I'll find the right job soon. You just wait and see. An ad in the paper said, waiter required. If you're quick on your feet, you're sure to be hired. Yes, said Edwina, that's perfect for me. I'll hop on a bus and I'll be there by 3. Me, 3. They sound the same. Edwina served tea to a man in a hat. Would you like me to bring you a meal with that? Yes, said the man. I'll have sausages fried with a couple of nice runny eggs on the side. Yeek, said Edwina. She seemed to be choking. You want to eat eggs? You've got to be joking. I'm not, said the man. Eating eggs is the best. Once I ate 10 of them straight from a nest. Edwina ran out. She ran into the street. It was true when she said she was quick on her feet. Taxi, she cried. Take me home. Make it fast. I know what the right job for me is at last. It was late when Edwina got back to the nest. You're late, muttered Edward, and I need a rest. You're right, said Edwina. From now on we share. I'll sit on the nest. You pull up a chair. There once were 12 emus who lived in the zoo. One was Edwina and Edward was 2. Zoo 2. Then Fluffy and Scruffy and Sniffly Sneeze, and Fatty and Footloose and Knobbly Knees, and Lollipop Legs and Shortening and Squeak, and the last little emu. They called that one Yeek. Look how cute he is. 10 baby emus. Edwina starts with the letter E. It can make the sound of like egg. Edwina, egg. And that got me thinking. Let's decorate an egg. Maybe you can think of some other words that start with E that have an E sound, like elephant. But we're not making an elephant. We're going to decorate an egg. So I'm going to get my egg, I'm going to get my crayons, and I'm going to put a pattern on them. So let's do that first. I've boiled my egg first, just in case I accidentally break it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a thick white line around it, like this. So I'm twirling it around as I'm putting my pattern. Round it goes. And then I'm going to get my next colour. I might get orange, and I can do a nice orange line around it. And I could do a blue line and a blue line there. Now, I don't have much time. You have lots of time to do yours. You might put some circles on it, some star shapes, some zigzags, squares, rectangles. There are so many shapes. You could just make a polka dot and cover it in dots. That would look absolutely beautiful. You could even eat the egg afterwards because I've hard-boiled it. So there's my pattern on my egg. I could put just a couple of circles as well, just to make it complete. I could put a face on it. So many things I could do. There we go. Nearly done. That actually looks quite nice. Now, to make it even more interesting, I'd like to make it a different colour. I'd like to make it green, like Edwina's eggs. But I didn't have any green. I only had some red. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put my egg into my red dye. Now, you will need to leave yours overnight, I think, if you want it really red. But I'm just going to put it in for a short time, and it's actually like magic, because what happens is the red sinks into the shell, but where the crayon is, it doesn't go there. It sort of misses it. It goes around it. And the longer you leave it there, the redder that will become, and it will look absolutely beautiful. I'm just going to put this up. Got really red fingers. I'm going to show you what it looks like. Can you see my egg? Can you see my pattern on it? How beautiful does that look? You could make some of these for Easter, or you could boil your eggs and decorate and put them in your lunchbox. That would be a nice surprise. Have a lovely day. Be good. Look after each other. I'll see you all next time. Bye.